Hello and welcome to Life by Design. I am LeMay Irvin and I'd like to welcome you back to another conversation. I would like to thank those of you who have subscribed to my channel and those of you who have also shared my channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I'm outside today because number one, it's a very beautiful, hot, sunny day, and today we're going to talk about the art of success. And there are so many books and so many videos about being successful and how to obtain success and wealth. But a lot of times in these books and different things that we read, they don't talk about the heart of success. In order to be successful, the first thing that you always have to do is you have to start off with housekeeping. What is your housekeeping? Your housekeeping, it starts off with what are you thinking about? What are you talking about? What kind of conversations are you allowing yourself to be engaged in? What are the friends that you have in your life? Who are the friends that you have in your life? Are you making good decisions for your life? Are you making balanced decisions for your life? You have to take these necessary steps to work on good housekeeping before you can obtain success. Let's talk about what you're thinking about. Part of success is built up of passion. Your passion is what drives you, it's what motivates you, it's what inspires you to be successful. So in order for that to work, you have to shift focus on what you're thinking about. The way that I start this process is my focus first and foremost, it is always on the Lord, because without Him, nothing is possible. So He is always my primary focus. He is always my first focus. What do I want to learn from Him? What does He want me to do? How is He speaking? How is He operating in my life? Because if I don't do exactly what He says and do it the way that He says to do it, it can never happen in my life and I'll never be successful. So my primary focus is always going to be the Lord. He will always be the first focus. The next thing that I think about is that the gifts that He's blessed me with, how am I managing those gifts? How am I being responsible? Am I taking the opportunity to cultivate those gifts? Am I practicing? Am I perfecting my gifts? Am I researching my gifts? Am I studying? Am I listening? Am I watching people? Am I doing things that help me facilitate purpose and action in my life so that my gifts will be successful? And so those are the things that I start off with, those two things right there. Am I working in my passion? And am I doing everything that God has called me to do? Another area is, what are the conversations that you're having in your life? One of the greatest stumbling blocks that we have, and one of the greatest hindrances that we have a lot of times, is our mouth. What are we talking about? What are the conversations that we have? Are we having conversations that are simply based on what somebody else is saying, what somebody else is thinking, what somebody else is doing, where somebody else is going? Am I constantly worried about somebody else's business, or have I learned to manage my own business? Am I a positive person? Am I a person that speaks positive? Am I a person that has positive conversations? Or are my conversations always about somebody else, something negative, something degrading? Am I always insulting somebody? Am I always talking about somebody? Am I always pointing out people's errors or their mistakes? Am I nitpicking? What am I doing? Am I having appropriate conversations? Because I'm going to tell you something. Me and my best friends, we don't sit around just talking about folks all day. That's just not, it's not conducive to anything. It doesn't help anything. It doesn't change anything. So we try to have fun conversations. We talk about our children. We sometimes talk about ministry. We talk about vacations. We talk about, shopping. We talk about fun things. We may talk about something that we've seen on TV, but just to sit up and talk about people and just be negative and bashing people, nothing is accomplished by that. So you really have to focus on what kind of conversations are you having, which leads to the next point. Who are you allowing in your life? Who are you allowing to speak into your life? Who are you allowing to be part of your life? This is huge, because if you hang around negative people enough, you will soon become a negative person as well. I've often seen situations where I've met people at one stage in their life and they were happy and they were positive, and then they partner up with these people and they become these negative Nellies. They become these petty princesses and petty prince, and all they do is gossip and point and talk about. That is so not helpful to anything. So you really have to take a step back and look, is this person seriously, as they say, adding value to my life? Is my relationship with this person, am I adding value to their life? And if the answer is no, then they shouldn't be a part of your life, and you should not be a part of their life. You need to have people in your life who make you feel good, who make you think better, who make you want to accomplish more, who make you want to help people, who make you want to love on people. Just not being that person that there's always something wrong all the time. You're stressed out, you're worried, you're mad, you're angry, you're upset. That kind of stuff, you have to really evaluate those relationships. And when you do that kind of stuff, that is the pathway that is going to lead you to be a success. And I always tell people, look, stop, pause, think about it. Is it necessary? Do you have to say it? Because you know what I've learned in my short time here on earth? I've learned that LeMay's opinion is not needed in every conversation. Every conversation does not have to revolve around me, and it doesn't have to be about me. There are some conversations I don't need to have a part in, whether they're bad or good. Sometimes I just have to be quiet. And once we master the art of closing our mouths, that right there will lead you to the greatest area of success. And one thing that it does is it honestly teaches you to mind your own business. And that's what my grandmother taught me. Mind your own business, because when you're minding your own business, it's a metaphor for taking care of your business. When you're in everybody else's business, you're never being a good shepherd over your own life. Come on, I know that's right. You got to get yourself together, pick better friends, make better decisions, and stop being fake and phony. Live, love, and be happy. Well, that's all for this conversation. I can't wait to talk to you all again, and I'm going to post again on this week. Again, please go below, hit that little bell, that says subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Please share my channel, and I look forward to the next conversation with you all on Life by Design. As you go through this week, remember, I love you, and I want you to live. God bless you.